I come today with somber news. Listen, I know a couple months ago I told you to read Insomniacs School because it's peak or watch the anime. Either one. I I'm here to tell you I'm a fraud. I'm a liar. I it just ended. The final chapter of the manga just came out today, and I'm sick. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do with myself. It's just they had like okay ending how it ended or how it ended right now is still pretty good. I hope we get one more chapter because we don't really know. They left the ending pretty ambiguous, but I just want to a little bit clarify. Basically, it looks like they do a time skip like 12 years in the future after graduation. It's like, oh my god, we haven't seen each other, and like there's this photo of his Nakami, and he's just saying in the camera, and it looks like he's kind of reminiscing on the good old times with him and I'm not. It feels like he's just looking at the old times of back with him and Magari when they were younger. And it's like he's aged up. We don't see Magari's face at all until like the last panel. And it doesn't look like she's like older. We don't see her. We see like the back of her head basically. And they're talking about that. Oh, we gotta go see the eclipse, you know. But like it leads back to the first chapter in the story when it's talking about the eclipse and like somebody died. It basically is the whole like premise around it. So I'm shook. I'm scared. Either way, I think this is a good chapter, but I don't know, man. I don't feel too good. Like either she lived the 10 years beyond and she looks ethereal and she's like good and like everything's happiness, or he just basically sad as a bitch looking at old times and trying to like recollect from his memories. But he's not crying it, but it's so complicated. It's not complicated, but it is. There's no they like it's kind of open to interpretation, I guess. It's like it could be seen as like a pharaoh. Plus on the same bridge they like had like the 12 bridges when they crossed. So that's another little iffy plot line we just kind of left, but I don't know. I think it's a good ending. I love this manga from start to finish. It was super short, honestly, only 125 chapters for this shit. I hope the author makes another series like about romance because this is actually like the cross lovers theme done well. This is like everything made sense. There was no like, oh, does he like me? Does he like me? Does he not like me? Like we don't have time for that. No, these niggas are in love. They fuck with each other like this. They locked in, gang. They pep the game. Keep the game. They're locked in. Like all I do, hit that like, subscribe. You feel me? But I'm just saddened about it. Definitely manga spoilers, of course, but we don't see the other people as they grow old. I wish you got a little epilogue, see how everybody like progressed a little bit. Like, oh damn, like look at her like older and like shit like that. Just just give me the feel good vibes, like kind of like how Bokuben did the ending. It was like the three different paths. Like we're all still get at the end, but like we had different paths. We grew to adulthood in different ways, and that was kind of fire. I like the Bokuben's ending. It was people call it trash, but I was like, this show was funny. I like that you kind of get to appease every like niche a little bit, but then you have like your own true ending to like how the story is supposed to go, or like still follows a nice narrative structure. But a shout out to the GOAT manga. I ain't gonna lie, I do remember the name, but this shit was peak, start to finish. If you haven't read Insomniacs School, please read it right now. Please lock in. I'll even show a little panel right now because this shit had me shook. Watch this. So imagine you're reading, having a good day. You see that? This is what I'm seeing. Just these slow panels of them walking together, and then her eyes look at him, and they say, "In spite of what I made a wish for 10 years and beyond, we would have a happy future together." It sounds good, but like, I know they're baiting me. They're baiting me, right? This looks like bait. But I'm gonna digress. I don't want to cry on camera because I'm hitting tears because I don't know why it's in it. But look at this panel and just like, come on, what do you think happened? She's gone, bro. She's gone. God. I'm sorry, I didn't have a script for this video. I just had to because it's my peak. But you see a little panel like, oh, she's okay, and it just doesn't make sense. I feel like it's leaving us out for something, and we don't get to see him at school, and it just says the end. Sticking, but I love the story, start to finish. I will not say that, but yeah. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Like to have more. I'll see you next one. I didn't edit this video. Hopefully you like that shit. But all right.
He's the one for me. There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To the finish line. Everywhere you look, he's With a silent stare, raging through the open air.